Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I just want to talk about some new science fiction books, old and new science fiction books I recently picked up. So I picked up a couple from this author, Samuel R. Delaney. This is an SF Masterworks edition of Babel 17, which I've not read, which I know is a classic award-winning novel from the 60s. And then at the used bookstore yesterday, I found a few more Delaney paperbacks. I found the novel Triton with the classic cover there by Samuel R. Delaney. A novel of a kaleidoscopic future. And then another Delaney book I picked up was called Nova with an interesting cover there, classic cover. Highly praised blurbs there on the front. So these novels sounded interesting, some real new wave science fiction. And I also picked up yesterday another book, Alas Babylon by Pat Frank, which I'd heard about this novel for years. I'd always read it was a big influence on Stephen King's novel, The Stand. So this book is from the 50s, 1959. I think it's a post-nuclear Holocaust book, but curious to read it, especially with its connection to The Stand. So by Pat Frank, Alas Babylon. And then two more I recently picked up is the Doomsday Book by Connie Willis, which is a time travel novel. I know some students, I believe, go back to the time of the Black Death. So very curious to get to this one. I've actually had this one around for a while, and I've been meaning to read it. And then finally, I picked up Solaris by Stanislaw Lem. This was famously made into a science fiction movie, famous science fiction movie by Tarkovsky, the Soviet director. And I've watched the movie a few times, but I want to go back to the film, but also read the book before I go back to the film. There was also a remake from Steven Soderbergh in the 2000s of this novel as well. So yeah, those are just a quick video here of some new science fiction books I recently picked up. Thanks for watching.